Let's make it to Div 1 as Chelsea FC, and with these tactics, I'm about to show you how. Everybody, welcome to Big Boulder's channel. We're going to show you how to get to Chelsea to Div 1 with my tactics, custom meta tactics on FIFA 22. Let's get into it. Rightio, so the default action for Chelsea is a 5-2-1-2. First thing we're going to do is change that up. We're going to go to a 3-5-2, and I will show you why. 3-5-2. Beautiful. So we are now going to have a look at what we've got here. So as you can see, we've got Azpilicueta and Mao. Okay, so we're going to bring Azpil up here. We are going to drop Alonso back into that centre back position, and I'll show you what we do in a minute. Havertz in there for Mount, and I like that. But this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to drop Kovacic to that position and put Alonso on the left there. Okay, that's how we're going to line up. I'm not going to change anyone. They've got a very, very, very deep squad. But for this, we're going to leave it the same, okay? Very unlucky Jorginho, but I like the way this is set up for me. Light Werner there, light Havertz there. Actually, change them around. Sorry, no we don't. No we don't. Don't change them around. Don't listen to me. All right, so 3-5-2, and that is how we are going to line up. Into the tactics, okay? So now we've changed to a 3-5-2. So defensively, we want to have drop back, okay? So for Chelsea, to work to Chelsea, we want to drop back. We want to keep our width at 65, as you always know. Our depth, we want 65 as well. So 65 and 65, width and depth. Offense, whatever you like. Fast build up. So we're going to get that ball, and we're going to absolutely smash it with fast build up and forward runs. We're going to get width up to 70. Players in the box, that's fine. Corners is fine. Free kicks is fine. That's all good. We don't usually have to mess too much with that. But width, 70. Forward runs, fast build up for the offense. Defense, drop back. First time we've used this tactic across my videos, but it works really well with Chelsea FC. Roles. Captain. Azpilicueta can be the captain. I don't really care. Doesn't matter who you choose as captain. Left, short free kick Mount. Alonso. I don't usually mess. I don't know enough about the teams long term to mess with stuff like this. So I generally don't change too much here, as you guys would have known by now. So by grip, they can stay like that. On to this one, guys. Now this is where we get a little bit important. A little bit. How do you do? We'll start at the back this time. We know what we're going to do here. Come for crosses, please, sir, and be a sweeper keeper, Mr. Mendy, sir. Then we're going to go to Rudiger, who's left him for Real Madrid. Suck shit, I think. Let's have a look what we got here. So stay back while defending. Yes, perfect. Interception, don't worry about. Stick to position, yes. It's very, very important, guys. For every single one of these back three, stick to their position. Okay, I cannot stress it enough. We're going to go out to the wing backs, or as they call it in the 3-5-2, the midfield, but they're not going to be midfield. Okay, see how it's basic defensive support? Come back on defense, Mr. James. Come back on defense. Chance creation, stay wide. Okay, come back on defense, stay wide. Support runs. We want him to come short. Okay? Yeah. Come short. So that all those three have to change to come back on defense, stay wide, come short. We don't mess around with support on crosses or interceptions. That's fine. So the next thing I'll do for you guys is get straight out to Azpilicueta. What a name. We're going to do the same thing. Come back on defense. Stay wide. Come short. Okay? We're not going to mess with these. Okay? So that's basically what that is going to do. And you probably worked it out already. They're going to bring back the two widest defenders of the support. But they'll come short. So they'll come in to that position they're in now from defense to get the ball off these three in the midfield, okay? Alonso. Balanced defense is fine. We want him to stay back while attacking. Yes, we do. Alonso, we do, because James and Azpilicueta are going to push up. Okay, so we want him to stay back while attacking, just to offer some support. And then normal intercepts, stick to position, yes. Cover wing, yes. That's all good. But that's what we want him to do, stay back while attacking. Conte, though, we are going to give him the opportunity to get forward, because he's going to have to offer some support. Someone at some point is going to have to offer some support. And he will man mark when he's defending, okay? So that should give us enough coverage for the faster teams like PSG, Liverpool, Man City to be able to cut them out. That's what I found. This is all scientific, guys. Don't worry about that. Cover wing, stick to position. Okay, push up to Mount, Mason. So, we don't really want him to come back too far, but we need him to come, past halfway. He can't be sat at the top there with the two forwards. So we're going to let him stay with basic offense support. Runs doesn't matter. Stick to position, no. He can free roam. We want him free roam. We want him just getting around. He's pretty much in a lot of space there, as you can see by how wide the wide players are. He has that whole area. If he sticks to that position, we're probably going to lose a bit in behind Werner and James, as you can see there, I'm pointing there. And in behind Havertz and Azpilicueta, there's a lot of space there. We want him to run into those spaces and allow him to push out wide to the byline and then come back into the forwards. Okay? Werner, we want him support runs. No, we do want him to do a bit of both. Drift wide when he has to and stay in the middle, so we're going to leave that. He's going to play a get in behind role. He's really good at that, and his interception doesn't matter. His basic defensive support. Get in behind, and that's all you got to change. Balance width. Okay, Havertz. We want him the same thing. Get in behind, balance width. So as you can see, and leave the other two there. As you can see, so we're going to have Mount with that free roam out to go left, right, middle. James and Azpilicueta will push up. Conte will be covering for Mount in that middle, so we'll have the middle covered. Alonso will be hanging around that halfway. The three centre backs are going to be there to pick it up. So we're basically going to drop into what would look like probably a 4-4-2 when we're attacking, but we're going to have a lot of defensive support with the 3-5-1-2 when we're defending. Okay, guys? So that's how I would line up as Chelsea FC. I mean, Lukaku, perfect, come on for Werner or Havertz. Ziyech the same. Pulisic, didn't rate him, didn't get enough out of him. Hudson-Odoi, he's done nothing anyway. Jorginho, perfect replacement for Mason. And Christensen, you can actually use instead of Kovacic. I found Kovacic to be a beast there, though. Because you've watched my tactics video, guys, it means the world to me if you can like, subscribe, share, comment on this video. Help me be able to help you more often. And stay tuned for the next episode.